Hello students, welcome to the channel. Students, we have already completed 6.1 practice set, first, second and third questions. Today we are going to take fourth question, fifth question and also the pro questions also. Okay, so let's start our new video. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe the channel and please watch our previous video in order to understand the remaining questions also. Okay, so let's start our new video. What the question says that if phi sec theta minus 12 cosec theta equal to 0, find the value of sec theta, cos theta and sin theta. Means this equation is given and on the basis of this equation we need to find these three values. Okay, so I have already written the question. So let's start. It's very simple, very easy. Okay, so we need to write in the given section first of all phi sec theta minus 12 cosec theta equal to 0. Now what we have to do is we need to equate this equation. So phi sec theta equal to minus 12 cosec theta becomes plus 12 cosec theta. Okay. Then after that what we have to do is 5 into cos theta. Okay. Or we can write in this way, phi into the relation of sec theta is 1 upon cos theta is equal to 12 into, and the relation of cosec theta is 1 upon sin theta. Okay, so we can write the reason also. Reason also plays an important role here. So sec theta is equal to 1 upon cos theta and this cosec theta is equal to 1 upon sin theta. Okay, we have already learned the relations. Now see here, very important, phi into 1 is 5. So phi upon cos theta is equal to 12 into 1, so 12 upon sin theta. Okay, that's very simple. We need to cross multiply. Okay, we need to cross multiply it. So we need to take sin theta upon this one cross multiply cos theta is equal to, now we need to take 12, so 12 upon 5. Okay, so it's very simple. What is sin theta and cos theta? We already know that. Okay, in the relations it is tan theta. So tan theta is equal to 12 upon 5. We can write the relation. Reason also, sin theta upon cos theta is equal to tan theta. Okay, now we know that. See here, first of all we need to find the sec theta, and sec theta and tan theta we have the identity. Okay, so we know that 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. We can write down by identity. Okay, three identity we have learned already in the previous video, so you need to watch the previous video. Okay, so now 1 plus tan theta is 12 upon 5, so 12 upon 5 whole square is equal to sec square theta. Okay, so 1 plus, what is the square of 12? It is 144. 5 square is 25 is equal to sec square theta. Then we need to cross multiply this. 25 ones are 25 plus 144 upon 25 is equal to sec square theta. So 25 plus 144 is 169 upon 25 is equal to sec square theta. Now what we have to do is we need to write sec theta and the square will go into the under root. So 169 upon 25, taking the square root of both the sides. So therefore this one sec theta is equal to 169 square root is 13 and 25 square root is 5. So we got a first answer here. Sec theta is equal to 13 upon 25. Okay, it's very simple, very easy. Now we need to find here cos theta. So second value we'll solve here, cos theta. Okay, so cos theta is equal to, we know the relation, it is 1 upon sec theta. So 1 upon sec theta we already got it, 13 upon 5. Okay, so we need to equate this one give the division sign, and this fraction you need to write 13 upon 5 is equal to 1. Now divide becomes multiply in the next step. So this value in front, it is becomes reciprocal. So 5 upon 13. So therefore 1 5 is a 5 and 13 remain 13 as it is only. So therefore cos theta is equal to 5 upon 13. Okay. So it's very simple, very easy. Now the next is we need to find sin theta. Now see, for sin theta we have already cos theta, and for that we have the identity also. So the identity of sin theta and cos theta, it is sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Okay. So sin square theta plus cos square theta. So what is cos square theta? We already got it, 5 upon 13 whole square is equal to 1. Okay. So sin square theta is plus the square of 5 is 25 and 13 square is 169 equal to 1. Now what we have to do is very simple. Sin square theta, directly go to the equal to sign. This plus becomes minus 25 upon 169 on the equal to signs. Okay. So we need to cross multiply this one. So sin square theta is equal to 169 ones are 169 minus 25 upon 169. Okay. Cross multiply, minus 125 and 25, and again we need to write down 169. So sin square theta is equal to 169 minus 25 is 144 upon 169. Okay. So we need to take out the square also here. So we need to find only the sin theta. So sin theta is equal to, square becomes under root by taking the square root on both the sides. Okay. So therefore sin theta is equal to, now square root of 144 is 12 and the square root of 169 is 13. So therefore the value of sin theta is 12 upon 13. Okay. So it's a very simple questions, and almost frequently asked these questions every time. So fourth questions we have completed. Now let's get back to the fifth questions. Okay. So fifth question is also very simple. If tan theta equal to 1, then find the values of sin theta plus cos theta upon sec theta plus cosec theta. Means on the basis of tan theta equal to 1, we can take out the values of. But before that, we need to take out all the 4 values, that is sin theta, cos theta, sec theta and cosec theta. And then we can simplify all these 4 values in this equation. We get the values of this equation now. Okay. So we have the tan theta. So tan theta equal to 1. This is given in the question. Okay, very simple method, we'll solve it. Now see here, we know that, what we know that is tan 45 degree is 1. Okay, tan 45 degree is 1. So all this value, that is sin theta, cos theta, sec theta and cosec theta, all this value we need to take out the 45 degree. Okay, so therefore sin theta, okay, this one sin theta, so sin 45 degree. So what is sin 45 degree? Sin 45 degree is 1 upon root 2. Okay. Then cos theta. Theta we have 45 degrees, so it becomes cos 45 degree. Now cos 45 degrees again 1 upon root 2. Then sec theta. Sec theta is equal to sec 45 degree. So sec 45 degree, if you remember the table, it is under root 2. Then after that, cosec theta. So cosec theta is equal to cosec 45 degree. So cosec 45 degree is under root 2 again. Okay. Now we need to take out the values of this. So we've got all the 4 values now. So therefore, now sin theta plus cos theta upon sec theta plus cosec theta. We need to substitute all the 4 values in the equations. We'll get the values. Okay. So it is sin theta 1 upon root 2 plus cos theta again 1 upon root 2 upon sec theta is root 2 and cosec theta is again root 2. Okay. Now what we have to do is, here root 2 is the common factor. So denominator we need to write root 2 only. Now it is 1 plus 1. So we need to write 1 plus 1 upon root 2 plus root 2 is 2 under root 2 now. Okay. So it is 1 plus 1, it is 2, 2 upon root 2, and again fraction is there, 2 under root 2. So what we have to do is, okay, 2 under root 2, we put divide sign and we need to write 2 under root 2 upon 1. If it is nothing is there, so it is 1 is there. Okay. So 2 under root 2, divide becomes multiply sign. So 1 becomes in the numerator and 2 under root 2 goes into the denominator. Now what we have to do is 2 we need to get cancel here. So 1 upon root 2 into root 2. So 1 upon root 2 into root 2, it is only 2. Okay. So our final answer, the value of this equation is 1 upon 2. Okay. I hope you understood. It's a very simple question. Okay. In this manner, if you do in the board examination, you will get out of marks. Okay. Now let's go to our next topic, very important topic, proof questions. Okay. So proof almost we have in the textbook 12 questions are there. So we'll cover 3 to 4 or 5 questions in this session. Okay. The remaining questions we'll do in the next video. Okay. So very important, but before that you need to understand properly the identity and also the relations. Identity and relations very important, plays an important role in proof questions. So you need to understand, or you need to as a write up of this both this formulae and identities. Okay. So proof questions very important. Okay. We need to just equate left hand side is equal to right hand side. Okay. So we can start. This is given in the question. Sin square theta upon cos theta plus cos theta is equal to sec theta. Okay, it's very simple. What we have to do is we need to write down left hand side is equal to. So this is the left hand part. We need to bring down left hand part, sin square theta upon cos theta plus cos theta. Okay. So what we have to do is cos theta and cos theta we need to cross multiply here. So sin square theta plus cos theta into cos theta is cos square theta, and upon we need to write this cos theta. Okay, it's very simple. Now see here it is cos square theta and it is only cos theta, so we need to cancel it, so it remains cos theta. Okay, square, and this is 1, so we need to cut it and we get cos theta here. So what we have to do is, it is also cos square theta. Okay, or we can do that sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Okay, in this way we can do that. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, and upon this cos theta we can write the reason also. Sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Okay, so 1 upon cos theta. So 1 upon cos theta is sec theta. So sec theta, now we on the right hand side see it is a sec theta. So we got the answer. So we need to write here is equal to RHS, that is right hand side, and we can put the reason also how we got it sec theta. So 1 upon cos theta by the relation is equal to sec theta. Okay, so it's very simple questions, very easy one, 3 marks question in the board examinations. Okay, come on, let's take the second question also. Second question also is the same. What we have to do is we need to put left hand side equation first. So left hand side is equal to cos square theta in bracket 1 plus tan square theta. Okay, so what we have to take out the answer in the right hand side, it is 1. So what we have to do is, it is very simple. Okay, now see here cos square theta and 1 plus tan square theta. So we know the identity, this one cos square theta. Okay, if you open the bracket, we need to put multiply sign, and 1 plus tan square theta is sec square theta. Okay, what we have to do is we need to put the reason. 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. Okay, so what we have to do is, it is very simple, cos square theta. Okay, we need to write this cos square theta multiplied by, and we need to put this relation sec square theta, it is nothing but 1 upon cos square theta. So we need to write here 1 upon cos square theta is equal to sec square theta. Okay, so square is there, so we need to put the square also in the relation. Now see here, cos square theta and cos square theta get cancelled. So what is the remaining one? This is 1, and we have the right hand side 1 is there. So we need to write here left and right hand side. Okay, in the answer we need to write the entire questions. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. Okay, this is also a very simple question. Now let's go to the third question. Very important, and most of the time these questions have already been asked in the board examinations. Okay, so again we need to write here left hand side is equal to right hand side. Okay, LHS is equal to into under root 1 minus sin theta upon 1 plus again sin theta. So what we have to do is, whenever the root are there and whenever the fraction is there, we need to rationalize the denominator. Okay, so this is the denominator. So how we can rationalize, we already learned in the 9th standard, 1 upon sin theta 1 plus sin theta multiplied by 1 minus sin theta. We need to conjugate this one denominator. It is, if it is plus sign is there, we need to put minus sign on both the side. If it is minus sign is there, we need to put the plus sign. Okay, so 1 minus sin theta, again 1 minus sin theta. Okay, so we need to write the reason also, very important, rationalizing the denominator. So we need to write rationalizing the denominator. Okay, so it's very important, this question. So now what we have to do is, now see 1 minus sin square theta and 1 minus sin square theta, it's same is there. So we need to write here 1 minus sin theta whole square, because it is 2 is there. Now here 1 into 1 is 1, plus into minus is minus. So sin theta into sin theta is sin square theta. Okay, now we need to take out the square root on both the sides here. Okay, so therefore 1 minus sin theta upon, now see here this one 1 minus sin square theta, that is the cos theta. Okay, cos square theta, so we are taking out the square root, so we need to write here only cos theta. Okay, so 1 minus sin square theta is equal to cos square theta, but we are taking out the square root, and square root, so we don't have to write square on both the side. Okay, now what we have to do is, we need to separate this 2 values and 1 value in the denominator. So it is 1 upon cos theta, whatever the sign is there we need to put in the center, and again sin theta upon cos theta. Okay, so 1 upon cos theta, it is nothing but sec theta, and minus sin theta upon cos theta is tan theta. We know the relation. Now see on the right hand side, sec theta minus tan theta. So we got the answer here. We need to write here equal to right hand side. Okay, we can put the reason also. 1 upon cos theta is equal to sec theta, and sin theta upon cos theta is equal to tan theta. So in this way we can take out the answer very easily. In the answer you can write the entire question, because we have equate left hand side is equal to right hand side. Okay, so I hope you understood this 5 questions. Okay, so the remaining question we'll put into the next video. Okay, so if you really like the video, really like the content, so please thumbs up and share your comment also. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Stay home, stay safe, take care of yourself.